How's it going, everybody? Hopes a few of you got some sleep last night. I know I didn't. I started at rank 13. Now, with a little bit of grinding and luck, I've made it to 15. Here are my tech tree decisions. Some I think I didn't need to do quite yet. I'm going to be skipping a lot of stuff. I'm fast tracking diddles at this point. But my main objective was, and the first initial was to get to heavies, because obviously need heavies. Wanted my troop health, so took that route. Then I came up for bullet. I'm down for the ER. Then I saved up a bit and came over for my flare, down for my building health, and then back up for Zookas and over for boom cannons. Now, I'm really trying to get to the diddles, and the cheapest route is going to be going med kit, boom mines, smoke, diddles. So at that point, I'm thinking of backtracking for shock launchers, and then possibly coming back and picking up a couple more defenses, but I'm not as worried about defenses at this point. Then moving forward, I'm not sure, haven't made any tech tree decisions down this way yet, haven't even really looked. Getting up so early in the morning is definitely not my forte. This is where we are. After a horribly rough start, I've kind of learned the new layout of the ship. I'm using all heavies. Kind of already seeing a wash, rinse, and repeat kind of cycle here. But I noticed this mortar here at the middle of the ramp mandates a flare to that top corner. If you don't have something in the middle of this ramp right here, they won't need a flare to go to the top. Just trying to figure out every possible way to make them use their GBE. I think this is I was trying to learn the heavy Zooka, and it just didn't work out for me at all. But I think this is the base where I learned about that defense right there in the middle of that right ramp, making everybody, making you mandate a flare. So, struggled real bad with heavy Zooka. Like, bad enough that I'm about to give up on heavy Zooka, to tell the truth. Just can't get that good natural split right there. So I think I go back to my all heavy here. Now this is the way I've been attacking, letting 3 boats to the right side, launching the rest of my boats to the left, and sometimes it works out best that I just let the group travel over and flare this bottom one. Oh, wait. Trying something different here. I remember this attack. My intentions were to As you see the one coming down, the other going up. I thought it would be quicker. If you see right here, that group is already down there on that core and doing damage. So not sure if this was the fastest way, but it did work in this situation. So that worked out for me. This was a close fight. Just a couple seconds separated us. Nice split attack. Let's see. This was a weird base layout, but still again launching to the right. Oh, wait, sorry. Forgot the most important part. And then this was close. The way he had his defenses up, he tore those heavies apart pretty bad. That was a close battle. Can't really complain, he's just faster than me. Finding the magic time in between 3:04 to 3:10 is your main objective. That's, like a good hit is in that time range. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for him. It's hard to control the three-way split drops when it comes to flaring one group and the other. You kind of got to think ahead, pulling troops one direction, stuff like that. In a really simple base. This is what's making me push forward instead of going back for defenses right now. I don't think defenses are going to do me much good. I just don't see it. Oh, wait. Sorry. Still keep forgetting to... I noticed something else. Not sure if I have a replay with it in it. I'm hoping I do. Here again, 3:05 was my time. That's about what heavies can do. But yeah, I'm not sure if I have a video. I found a really interesting feature. I'm not going to even claim to have found a bug because it isn't a bug. It's an aiming thing. I'll have to set it up so that I can show you. Basically, where this Doom Cannon was on that little wing right there, if you flare a group to the right ER and flare your second drop to the top left ER, as your troops are coming down from the right ER, when they hit that little gap right there, they'll actually start shooting the ER across the gap. So you can use that to your advantage if you remember that it can be done. I don't know if I showed you this one or not. We're just goofing off at this point. See here, my right group goes up. My left group is going over. Now if you watch those heavies. Oh, they didn't do it. I'm not sure. Maybe the ER has to be flared. Keep an eye out for it. It's kind of curious. I'm trying to figure out exactly what triggers them to do that on their way by, because that could save a lot of time if you have a group chopping away at it on their way down the back path. Diddles. Everybody's afraid of the diddles. See there, diddle shooting over the gap. Very effective. We probably all figured that diddles could shoot over the gap, but this is what I did to him. So yes, diddles are there, but they're beatable. I mean, it just takes a good attack. Now I'm still trying to learn my timing on the delay drop and stuff like that, so I'm sure a lot of you will pick these videos apart and say, you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have done that. You're probably right. I'm only doing these videos to show you what not to do during warships, because it tends to end up I struggle most of the season. So if I show you and you can learn something from it, and I can save one person from struggling, hey. But this year I did decide that I am certainly not going to be rushing my tech tree. I'm going to try to keep my tech level as low as possible so that I'm fighting a lower tech opponent. I'm going to be doing large groups of upgrades at a time instead of single upgrades just to peck through the tree. I'm not going to be wasting tech and taking myself into a next tech level for no reason. It just doesn't make much sense to me. I fell last season all the way down to rank 23 from just under 25 because I brought my tech level up so high that I was battling people with stuff that was unachievable for me. So now I'm going to try and keep myself in a little bit more level playing field. Keep the tech low. Do group unlocks instead of individual unlocks. I might do a periodical, just single upgrade here and there, but the majority of this season is going to be big group upgrades, 3 or 4 at a time. I am going to pick a spot, work towards it, upgrade everything up to it, and then move to my next tech location that I want to get to. And I think doing that would be a lot smarter. I'm trying to balance the tech issue that I had last season a little better, and I think that would, help progress quite a bit. Now, this was a good attack. I like how it just leaves the little group right down there. Always seems to be enough with 3 boats on the right side if they don't have a lot of defenses down the right over here like this guy had just a few. All your troops will still be pretty healthy when they get down there and can put a little bit of a whooping on by themselves until the rest of the group gets there. But that's where that is. So again, no GBE. I did upgrade my shocks. I did max out my machine guns and mortars. That was a mistake. I just wanted some defenses on the field. Haven't done my snipers. Haven't done the extra node. Haven't done cannons. I did upgrade a bunch of the Zuka. It was cheap. I did upgrade flares. I'd recommend leaving them a little shorter for split drop timing. I did go building health. I do recommend that, obvious reasons. Skipping flamethrower, or skipping this node. You know, I don't want all the extra, you know, I mean, that's 5 tech. That's extra tech. And then you upgrade them, that's more tech. That's more tech, more tech, more tech. I just don't want the tech. I want to be under-teched all the way through the season. My goal now is I'm going to go medkit, boom mines, smoke, and bombas. Now, you won't see much change to my account until I have the unlock tokens. So basically, I think it's a total of 6 chests. I could be wrong. That's just first thing in the morning with no sleep math. Could have 6 chests to go. And 6 chests I'll unlock to diddles. And then I'll max diddles out, max boom mines out. I'm not going to mess with smoke. I'm not going to mess with med kits. I'm not going to bring the extra tech. I don't need it. I don't want the numbers. I'm going to keep them as low as possible. After I get to the bombardiers, my tech save will be for those, and I'm not sure where I'm going next, but I think I'm going to be taking bottom path here to here. I think that's my next juicy tech node, so I'll be saving from my ER, I'll save for barrage, I'll save for the node, I'll save for the GBE, I'll save for the building damage, then I'll unlock everything. And I will obviously max out the barrage. I'll obviously max out the building damage. I'm not going to mess with the GBE. I will unlock critters, but I'm not going to mess with them. And this is where I'll decide, at this point here, I'll decide whether or not I need to go back for some more of these nodes, some more of these, what I would say will be real quick unlocks, 26 keys there. So, I mean, a chest and a half. So, and that's without progressing forward to a higher chest level. That's all based on levels that I'm at right now. So, that's pretty much where I am. I am on a 7-win streak. I would really hate to lose that on video, but you know me. Fuck it. Let's hit one. I don't want to lose this on video, babe. Okay. So, on this one, I'm going to do my standard. I'm going to do flare. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get them up and going a little bit. I'm going to knock that nasty little group down. And then I'm going to come over here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm waiting. Now. Boom. Love you, babe. Have a good day at work, honey.
Okay, love you.
My left group is now coming up. Right group is coming down. Getting ready. And now. Knock that stuff down just for poops and giggles. And 309 is pretty fast, but I think he went a lot quicker. Probably lost my win streak to a diddler. By 1 second. OMG. I'm saying so many bad words right now. I know this isn't necessarily a PG or filtered channel, but the list of bad words I have in my head right now are pretty bad, so I'll keep them to myself. But, that's worships. And he had a nice attack. Beat me by a second. So what do? Let's do it again. Why not? Come on. I'll do some practicing on the Zuka Heavy mix. 1, 2, 3. I forgot to throw the flare first. That's very disappointing. Just gonna tank all that stuff in between here and there. And now that they're getting on their way, I'll come over here and let these bad boys out. Get my flare ready to the top right now. Nice timing. And throw one of them. They're on that right now. And that's what I've been doing, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty simple. Please, if you can come up with a way I can make that style of attack a little faster, feel free to leave any advice you have in the comment section. And we'll see. Seems like he did a pretty similar attack. Oh, did exactly the same attack. Hey, it's better than a loss, right? I don't really get the point of sending Bullet with that right group, but yeah, that worked too. That was a nice attack. You know, since we were jonesing for warships for a little while, let's just keep going. I might have to throw try this one a little different. Well, not different at all, actually.
Oh, Mama.
What a beating. Ugh. I won't have many of them left. Get over there, heavies. My timing was off. I should have had them on the ground over there a lot sooner. And just try to lock everything down, give those a little bit of help, but that's a loss. It would probably take me longer to retreat than just to wait it out. Hi. Timing is everything. Timing is everything. I can hear the kids. They're alive. 1, 2, 3. Should have threw my flare first. God, if I could remember that, that would save me a lot of time. Here comes this group. Here comes that group. Getting ready to flare. Taking too long. Taking too long. I'm just going to go here since I'm already here. Throw that flare. Get everybody moving. This is a loss. I know it is. I can't believe this. Struggles. Struggles. Hey, it ended up a decent time. I mean, 306 is nothing to be disappointed about. Did he beat us? Oh, of course he did. So, here we go. Let's see if we can lose 15. Because that just gives us something to work for again. But I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullet here up to there. They just seem so slow. Slow. Then I'm going to throw these. I don't like that turn right there. God. Over here. Just tank those mines. We're on that one. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's see if that was any faster. Nope. 303. Another loss. You won't be able to maintain the 15 rank not being able to do faster than 303. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. There's just no way that you'll do it faster. So, we fall out of 15, but, you know. Well, guys, I'm going to keep grinding. Kids got to get up for school, stuff like that. I'll certainly be putting out a few more videos today. I'll try and get the little ER thing I was talking about earlier on video for you. It's kind of cool, really helps. Other than that, we'll see you soon. Later.